Knowing the truth sets you free to self-realize higher and more subtle truths, even becoming aware of ascended master or God consciousness, which is tantamount to solar awareness. Here you have become sun-like, sun-kissed, sun-dressed, and sun-manifest. To be silent means much more than to tell no man. It is to enter the great silence, where all self-actualization, self-realization, God validation, and co-creation occurs. 3 new adages I give to you. To conceptualize, to visualize, to idealize, and to realize. To think, to see, to create, and to perfect. To ratify, to intensify, to fortify, and to glorify. We require transcendent conceivers, impressive perceivers, expectant believers, and resplendent achievers. Learn to receive gratefully, to conceive graciously, to believe adamantly, and to achieve radiantly. The capabilities of the adept are energy sensitivity, light receptivity, divine positivity, and supporting and promoting the Aquarian cultural collectivity. No more go-it-aloners. If you're a loner, you'll one day be a goner. Because Aquarius is all about all for one, God, and one for all, and within all. All light bearers, light workers, light sharers. To discern fully, know, and then reveal the truth of or about anything, you must 1. Consider directly, 2. Investigate deeply, 3. Contemplate completely, and then 4. Articulate discreetly. Many have felt that the complete truth is often hidden from the masses, and this may be so. However, you are no longer living within the frequency of the mass consciousness. In this elevated awareness, the truth becomes self-evident, as clear as something that has always been staring you in the face. For now you realize it through your real eyes, your inner vision. To us, ignorance is not bliss. Bliss manifests when you fully realize something through experiential knowledge that via gnosis, or inner, higher, or God knowing, has become wisdom, wise dominion, intelligent realization. Knowing the truth sets you free to self-realize higher and more subtle truths, even becoming aware of ascended master or God consciousness, which is tantamount to solar awareness. Here you have become sun-like, sun-kissed, sun-dressed, and sun-manifest. Your true manifest destiny is the sun of your divine presence, the high ideal of perfection through complete self-realization in God, your source. Now, blessed ones, I have the privilege and pleasure to announce unto you the transition and ascension of beloved Lydia Pisani. Lydia is a stalwart soul and lived into the 9th decade, even the 10th decade of her life, into her 90s. Loving God, striving, giving, serving, and studying the teachings of the Ascended Masters. Her love of Saint Germain was real and tangible and catapulted her into that state of being where, by God's grace, she balanced the exact quotient of her karma as her age. This should be a goal for many of you, dearest ones. Are you keeping pace with your age in terms of your karma balancing? And for some, the high ideal of balancing all is still your goal. Those like Lydia have now alit in heaven, where their perceptions are even clearer than when they abided upon earth. For now, with true higher vision, this beloved sees all, beholds all, witnesses all from this high state, this elevated frequency of ascended master beingness. Imagine this for yourself. Perceive with your inner vision what you can achieve, and then through belief, acceptance, and complete faith in God within you, you too may manifest your destiny as an ascended one. Truth has a way about her that is most revealing to the initiate, to the one who gives glory to God, who allows the divine to use his or her vehicle as a chalice of light through which divine energies may flow as a blessing to humanity, as a grace unto this world and her evolutions. As I have come to the Healing Light Retreat, I now anchor here a pillar of emerald fire, right here within this room, as a permanent focus of God vision, of the reality of what true divine perception is, of health, well-being, wholeness, where the infinite potential of a soul may dawn within one's life, because that one has considered the effects of every choice, diet, thought, feelings, actions, and words, and then attempted to live in the sacred space and the dynamism of light as it manifests through every aperture of self, the five senses below and the five senses above. You as initiates should demonstrate what vital health and well-being is, body, mind, and soul for others, if you desire to teach them the way, the truth, and the life of the Christ. You must first be that teaching and glorify God within your temple, for how else will those believe what you say unless you have achieved that state of balance, harmony, and inner peace, blessed ones? Therefore, work assiduously on and within yourself to cast aside all that is not savoring unto God, that is not beneficial to your life, and that you do not appreciate, of lack, of a lackadaisical consciousness at times, an inability to collectivize within you the teaching that you convey and purvey. Be that teaching immaculately. Be that truth virtuously. Be that point of self-realization whereby what you share with others you have first activated and realized. Then you will understand why Jesus said, "Physician, heal thyself." And each day will be an experiment and an alchemy in greater health, well-beingness, and light, whereby you do glorify God through every thought, feeling, word, and action. Blessed hearts, if this truly is to be a wellspring of light and a healing light retreat, then each and every one of you must indeed prove the law through self-actualizing your divine nature, your Christic selfhood, the mother light within you, in its highest manifestation, exceeding all of your past lives, accomplishments, and virtues, living at peak performance in the sense that you allow God to be where you are fully, ensconced within every cell of your being as a saintly, conscious, and humble servitor of light. Now I also deal with the wars in Ukraine, Russia, and in the Middle East. And as you have prayed to me and Michael in my prayer, so legions of light have gone forth, and cosmic rays have been directed into every scenario that is occurring now, including the potential for resolution maybe not permanently forever yet, at least at this juncture of history. I have been empowered by the karmic board to overshine all negotiations by bringing to the table the truth of what has occurred, what is occurring, and what may now be. A more perfect understanding and even union of minds and hearts toward this divine resolution. Therefore, as you continue during this 2-week vigil, in addition to calling to Michael, I urge you to give my prayer at least thrice during each session, singing it if you would, as you have today, to give me permission to wield the forces at hand vouchsafed unto me to assist in this God resolution of conflict and war, of mayhem and destruction. So, blessed hearts, I give you my gratitude for the momentum that you built in the giving of this decree 9 times was stupendous, and many legions of light have gone forth, carrying the cosmic energies, collectivized through your one heart, one mind beingness, allowing intercession to manifest in the now for the victory of the light. God bless all of you for your service, your sacrifice, your surrender, and your selflessness. The ruby ray path of the 8th ray way is truly still a virtuous way to glorify God within your being as you ascend the spiral staircase of light to manifest your rainbow body as a fully self-realized Buddha or Bodhisattva of compassion, of kindness, and divine light. I thank you.